Welcome to Digital Journal TV. My name is Chris Hogg. In this episode, we're looking at Apple's newest operating system called Leopard. Many in the tech media are saying that Apple's new OS is better than Windows Vista. So is it time for you to go Mac? These are the top 5 reasons why Leopard is better than Vista and what, if anything, needs fixing. Apple's new operating system was launched on October 26th, and in its first weekend, the company says it sold 2 million copies. Leopard boasts 300 new features, a sleek design, and a price point that seems almost too good to be true. So, let's take a look at the top 5 reasons Leopard is better than Vista. The number 5 reason Leopard is better than Vista is hardware requirements. When Vista was launched, the tech world screamed at how much of a memory hog the operating system was. Essentially, you'd need to upgrade your entire PC just to make the OS run properly. Apple, on the other hand, says Leopard will run smoothly even on older Macs. If you've got an old beast at home with only half a gig of memory, Leopard will work for you. Vista, on the other hand, requires 4 times as much memory just to run smoothly. As the tech media have noted, Leopard is not a big, fat pig. The number 4 reason Leopard is better than Vista is features. With a lineup of 300 new features, Leopard makes most daily tasks simple and user-friendly. Apple really focused this release on features that will help users, rather than simple interface design changes. One such feature worth noting is Leopard's Time Machine, which is essentially an easy-to-use backup system. Most people know how time-consuming it can be to manually have to save files on separate hard drives or disks, and keeping track of what files have been moved can be really painful. Leopard's new Time Machine feature automatically backs up your entire computer behind the scenes, and it allows you to rewind to any point in history so you can restore lost files. Another feature is file viewing. Rather than having to launch an external application just to figure out what that weird file name is, Leopard lets you quickly view almost any file without starting programs up. You can view videos, PDF documents, email attachments, and even Microsoft Word files. Why is it that you can preview a Word file on a Mac without opening an application, but you can't do it on a PC? Another great feature with Leopard is called Spaces. This allows you to create distinct spaces for working on your Mac, giving you a collection of different virtual desktops, if you will. You can sort programs that you have running. With 4 rows and 4 columns, you get 16 workspaces. You can create a space for work applications, one for photo editing, one for music, one for videos. They're customizable and you can move applications between your spaces. Say goodbye to the cluttered desktop with 15 applications running while 4 are minimized. Navigation is much simpler. Finding files is also much easier using Apple's new Spotlight application. It allows you to search for files across a network. It allows more sophisticated search terms like simply finding files created yesterday, and you can save searches for later use. And finally, Leopard starts up much quicker than Windows Vista. In some tests, almost 4 times as fast. So with Leopard, you don't have to go make a pot of coffee just to keep yourself busy during boot up. The number 3 reason why Leopard is better than Vista is price. Leopard comes installed on all new Macs, and if you're looking to buy an OS to upgrade, it will only set you back $129 for a single copy or $199 for a family pack. That gets you an install on up to 5 computers. Leopard is sold in just one version, with all features including everyone from a basic user to a power user. Compare that to Windows Vista, which comes in 5,000 different versions, ranging from about $130 for a stripped-down basic version that's crippled to the point of being useless, or Windows Vista Ultimate, which costs $499. That is $350 more expensive than Leopard. And the number 2 reason why Leopard is better than Vista is the fact that it has so far shown to be less buggy.
On the count of 3, we'll push the Wow Starts Now button and launch Windows Vista. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, go down!
Some of the tech media has been really harsh in this area, saying Microsoft launched Vista prematurely. and the result has been a bloated, expensive beta version of an operating system that nobody wants or needs yet. Vista has also been blasted for buggy software, problems with third-party applications, and drivers for things like printers just don't work. Leopard, on the other hand, seems to work fine with all previous software you had installed on your computer. Leopard has seen only a few drawbacks since launching. Some complaints include new translucent menu bars, which make it a little bit difficult to see items on your desktop. Also, some users were seeing the blue screen of death after installing Leopard, something any Windows user is likely familiar with. Apple says it's a result of third-party enhancement software that does not work with Leopard, but only a few days they've already announced a fix. Just use the archive and install option when you do install Leopard. Some testing has shown that Leopard is not a huge speed boost over the previous version of Apple's operating system called Tiger. So if you're a Tiger user and you're looking to upgrade, it's recommended to do the upgrade more for the features and the interface than for a performance boost. And finally, the #1 reason why Leopard is better than Vista is because of choice. If you're choosing a hardware platform based on software and operating support, the Mac way these days seems like the better way to go. Microsoft is an innovator, and for all the good they've done, they've also had their fair share of PR disasters and serious errors in judgment. With Vista, it seems that Microsoft lost a bit of its focus. Today we read about their constant penis envy of Google and their hard-on for the advertising world. It seems Microsoft has been distracted from its core business. Apple, on the other hand, is big in the media right now. Partially a result of runoff success from iPod and iTunes, Apple has seen a boost in computer sales as well as fantastic corporate image. They listen to consumers, they deliver new features that are more than just flashy menu screens, and they focus. Also, they don't spend millions buying up small fractions of social networking sites when their core business is an operating system. Apple really seems to be focused on cooking one thing well, rather than the approach of a dozen half-baked loaves of bread. That's it for this episode of Digital Journal TV. I'm Chris Hogg. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.